Brothers and sisters in Christ, I want to take this opportunity to briefly speak to you about the annual Catholic Appeal. As you know, this appeal will launch in early November. This campaign is our main effort to finance ministries and services that strengthen our life of faith here in the Diocese of Yakima.
Thanks to the annual Catholic Appeal contributions, the Diocese of Yakima recently ordained two new priests, Father Antonio Garcia and Father John Washington.
8 seminarians are studying for the priesthood in the fall of 2024. We will serve you in our diocese in the future.
The diocese was blessed to host a Come and See retreat. Now, this is a retreat for young men who are discerning the priesthood, and this one-day retreat was made possible thanks to the generosity of families like yours who supported the annual Catholic Appeal.
As your bishop and the shepherd of the Diocese of Yakima, I ask your support. The success of the annual Catholic Appeal and our ability to continue the mission entrusted to the Church throughout our ministries and services depend on your commitment. I invite you to renew your pledge and make this year's annual Catholic Appeal a resounding success. The year's theme for our annual appeal is Building the Mission Church, because we are a church that goes forth. We are a community of missionary disciples who take the first step, are involved and supportive, and bear fruit and rejoice. The annual Catholic Appeal aims to support the 5 following areas. First, support for our vocations to the priesthood. Second, formation and catechesis and evangelization for our many lay ministers. Third, ministry to our youth, young adults, and their families. Fourth, our technical and catechetical support for our Catholic schools. And finally, the emerging needs of our parishes, especially those undergoing construction projects.
Preparing new priests and seminarians is one of our highest financial priorities. Your gift to the annual Catholic Appeal supports educating our new priests and deacons who spiritually feed and form the sacramental life in our parishes.
The Church Mission Congress is our annual event during which more than 200 catechists from our 39 parishes are educated. Each participant has a mission of teaching and spiritually nourishing your local children, youth, and families. Last year, your generous contribution helped the faith formation of more than 7,500 students.
In Central Washington, most people who work in the orchards and fruit warehouses do so 7 days a week, which makes it very difficult to attend Mass on the weekends during their harvest season. This ministry offers Masses and faith formation in the fields and offers preparation for those who have not received the sacraments. During harvest season, more than 100 Masses were offered for migrant workers. This important ministry is offered yearly, thanks to your generosity to the annual Catholic Appeal.
Our contributions ensures these ministries and services support all parishes in the Diocese of Yakima, along with helping so many people spiritually and physically. Your annual Catholic Appeal pledge also serves to help your parish. Any monies received over and above the parish goal are returned 100% to your parish.
My commitment to you is to ensure that your contributions to the annual Catholic Appeal are used exclusively for the purposes mentioned and are administered responsibly.
As good and faithful stewards of the Church's mission, we're called to share our gifts of time, talent, and treasure with God to carry out His mission. In St. Paul's words, remember this: whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously.
I want to thank each family for generously supporting the annual Catholic Appeal over the past 45 years. And I want to invite those families who have not participated in the Annual Catholic Appeal to join us in this important mission by committing this year. Each family support is essential for the realization of our diocesan mission. You can make a big difference in the spiritual life of so many people here in Central Washington. Let us all now prayerfully consider our commitment for this year. Please fill out the pledge card following the instructions of the priest or your parish leader. If you would like to contribute online, please visit the link that appears on this screen. Thank you all in advance for your generous response to this important appeal to our mission. May God richly bless you in sharing the fruit of your faith with those around you here in Central Washington.